comes the fire department. Today is one of those days where it's like you could easily sit at home and sit on the couch and watch a movie and do nothing all day. So to try to avoid that, I'm making myself get out of the house and go do things that I enjoy. So I'm outside of Goodwill and we are gonna go in and thrift shop. This is kind of going to be a dopamine day. I've done a video like this before and I called it a dopamine day, where I was just doing whatever it was that could make me feel happy. And that's kind of what I'm gonna do today. I've been like wanting to stay home, wanting to chill, wanting to scroll, wanting to bake, which isn't bad, but like I just haven't been wanting to do a whole lot. So we're getting out of the house today and we're gonna go thrifting. We're gonna go in here and we may go to some other thrift stores. I haven't really decided. I don't really have any set plans. I just needed to get out of the house, and the way that I could make myself do that today was by doing things that I really enjoy. So we're gonna start at the thrift store.
Yay!
Our Goodwill, I don't know if it's all Goodwills, but ours now has a policy where you have to bring your own bags so they can do away with like plastic bags and stuff. So I've got a tote I'm gonna bring in, and instead of me bringing my entire purse, I think I'm just gonna grab my wallet.
Oh, I forgot my purse.
You forgot your purse? Oh no, what are you gonna do? So let's go ahead and go inside, see what kind of treasures we can find today.
Oh, watch out.
Needing to go to another place because I found so many good things in Goodwill today. Okay, starting off, we have these gorgeous kerosene lamps. They were $8 a piece. What? Then I grabbed some really cute curtains. Like this one is a balance and it's got like bugs and berries and leaves and flowers on it. So stinking cute. And then we have this one that is the same like kind of beigey color, but well, it's two, but they're little stripes. Oh, these are so cute. I almost want to use these on my daughter's little like house bed that she has, but I also want them like up here. I will have to decide. But it's so cute. Found this adorable little like wooden holder. You can mount it. I don't know if I want to mount it or what exactly I want to do with it, or if I want to like just have it sitting on the counter. It's very much my style. So this was $5. And then I found some super cute other just little like decor things. Look at this. It's a bakery. And it has this like opening back here so you could put like a tea light or like a candle in here to make it glow. It does need a little bit of touch up on some of the paint, but like I was trying to see if there was like a year on it. Maybe underneath the sticker, I don't know. No, but it says it was made by Party Light. I need to look them up because this is so cute. And then lastly, we have some baking ware. This, I actually don't even know what all was in it because I could only see the outside one. And it's all taped up and I couldn't get a good grip on the tape to try to open it, but there we go. But this was $10. Okay, we have this gorgeous cookware. Let's see what's inside. Oh, cute. Okay. Little like sugar jar, which is perfect. Oh my gosh. And then we also have salt and pepper shakers that match. They had like the cups and stuff that went with this. I did see them. This is False Craft. I also need to look them up. But they had like the whole like teacups and coffee cups and all kinds of other stuff that went with these. But someone else had already like grabbed the tag for them. I couldn't find the tag anywhere for them. So I just went with this. But it's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. And now I have to find a home for all of these things, which I'm not complaining. I love decorating. Feel cozier. I feel like I do a really good job with that in like the fall and the winter, but I haven't really known how to keep that up in the spring and summer. So one thing that we've actually been doing this for a while, but one thing that I really think helps with making the house feel cozy is just kind of having some fresh flowers in the house. It doesn't have to be anything fancy like this. It can be literally anything. It can be ones that we picked from outside. I feel like bringing something like this into the house that is lively and just beautiful adds to the house, but also I'm trying to be thinking about the same stuff and like being intentional with the decoration in our house too, like having cute oven mitts that are cute enough that you can hang them on the wall and they act almost as decor in a way, but they're practical. They aren't, you know, just some random art piece hanging here. It's something that you're going to use every single day. Useful, but it just makes the house feel cozy. And I love a cozy house. I didn't realize that the style that I kind of like and that all of this kind of falls into is cottagecore. I guess in my mind, it was just more of a like vintage country kind of style, but also like country isn't necessarily my style either. So I have done like a style quiz in the past for like what my decoration style is, and it said kind of beachy, boho with some like vintage elements, which I would say that's very true. I like teal and orange together, which I feel like are very boho. And then I like that with the black metals, which again, I think goes with the boho in a lot of ways. And then beachy, I think that's a lot of that. It has to do with just the fact that I like the teal and blue too, because I'm gonna have to take some of these leaves off. They're my favorite colors. I feel like they're so easy to decorate with. Actually, my favorite color is probably pink. I always say it's purple, but I like pink too. But I just love pastel, bright colors. And I like having that in my space. So I like blues. I like the peachy orange colors. And I like patterns and texture, but not an overload of patterns, if that makes sense. Like I want there to be patterns, but not so much that it's like that super heavy eclectic vibe. That's not necessarily what I'm going for, I don't think. I got this stuff from my thrift haul yesterday, and now these flowers, and the stuff that we picked up at the grocery store just now. I think we have what we need to feel pretty cozy today. So I might do some baking later. I have kept up with doing my sourdough.
Mama, can I have a rose?
You want a rose?
Thank you.
You're welcome. My flowers outside are not doing much yet, unfortunately, and I feel like it's going to get super hot soon and it's going to scorch them. I do have some of my roses outside that are blooming, but they're not these kind of roses, they're different. So those are growing, which is great, but when it comes to how much they're like blooming, it's not a lot. And then some of my other flowers and plants are just not putting anything off right now. The seeds that we planted in our planter box are growing, but they haven't like bloomed yet. So we're still watching those. And then I do have I have 3 strawberry plants, and those are growing pretty well. Sorry, the tea kettle's going off. I need to get this. I'm actually kind of experimenting right now. One of my seals that goes on my thing for like sugar has kind of stretched out. I'm gonna try to pour some water on it and see if I can get it to shrink up at all. Okay. And I think I want to put these. Initially I was thinking actually like right where you're sitting, but I actually think I want them on the table. But that also means I need to clear off the table because the table has a lot of stuff on it right now. One of the things that I just picked up at the grocery store that I haven't had in a while, but it smells amazing, is a rotisserie chicken. It smells so good. So I'm gonna shred this up and put it in a container, and we'll use this either for dinner. I don't know if we're gonna do it tonight. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Look how easy it just comes off. Okay, putting the seal in hot water totally made it shrink back up. Now I can refill my brown sugar container and it actually will seal properly. Yes! Headed out to go and have a girls' day. My husband has my daughter and they are going fishing this morning, and then a coworker of his has a little get-together happening, so I think he's gonna potentially go to that. But we are going to brunch, me and some of my friends, and then I think I'm gonna pick something up from somebody on Facebook Marketplace later, so I'm gonna do that. And I think there's also like a little pop-up market that's gonna have some matcha there. Melody mentioned that, so I think we're gonna do that while we're out too. So let's go meet up with them. I'm starving, like actually starving. I ate a little bit of something so that I could take my medicine this morning, but I haven't really eaten. I haven't had coffee or tea or anything, so I'm needing my little allotment of caffeine this morning. So let's go meet up with the girls and have brunch.
And I was like, thank God. I like having my parents' best friend.
had an entire day. Oh my goodness. So I went to brunch with Brittany and Melody this morning, and my food was amazing. It was so good. It was exactly what I wanted. I can't even remember what it's called. It was called like a farmer's bowl or something like that. It had onions and tomatoes and potatoes and eggs and avocado and bacon. It was so good. And then after that, we wanted to go to this little market that was happening, except we had the location wrong. Melody had the location wrong, so we went to the wrong place first, and then we went to the right place, and we were mainly going because we wanted to try some matcha that was going to be there at this market. There's this like kind of semi-local girl who does matcha, and we wanted to go and support her, go see her stuff and try out her drinks because they look really good and sounded really good. So we went and picked one of those up. Each of us got one. I think we each got something different too, which was nice. And then went into a couple stores that were around the area, including a antique store, which was really nice. I love going into antique stores, so that was fun getting to go in there. And then after that, we actually popped into a little consignment store. Brittany was dropping some stuff off there, and we just popped in, had a little look around, and then, I keep saying and then, but the last thing was that Brittany was going to come with me to pick something up that I had purchased off of Facebook Marketplace, except it was kind of far away. I was going to like pass her house going to do that, so we dropped her car off, she rode with me, and then we went to pick up this chest, okay? This is a Lane cedar chest, a real Lane cedar chest. And the guy that I was messaging on Facebook Marketplace about it, we were messaging last night, making our plan for today to do this. He was like, yeah, my wife said it's free, like it's yours, but I want $1. And so I was kind of laughing, thinking that was funny. So I brought him $1 to give him the $1. And I was like, are you sure that's all you want? It's just $1? And he was like, yeah, I just want $1. So I get there and I go to get my $1 out, and I go to give it to his wife because she is who meets me outside, and she's like, oh no, he misunderstood. I want to get rid of this chest so badly that I'm going to give you $1. And she gave me $1 and gave me this cedar chest. Like, it is from the 90s. It is in really good condition. It's got a little bit of wear on the outside where the, what is it called? For some reason I'm wanting to say varnish. It is not varnish. Anyways, the outside part of it is kind of starting to peel in a couple of areas, but I mean, it's a full wood cedar chest. It's in great condition otherwise, and I got it for free. And Brittany went with me to pick it up just because, you know, Facebook Marketplace, you never know how those things are going to go. But they were so kind and so sweet, and I'm so happy. I am so extremely happy about this, and I made $1 for it. And then I'm going home. I'm replacing something in my house with this. I'm gonna like swap them out, and somebody is buying the other thing that I have. They're gonna like meet me at my house and buy that from me, so I'm gonna also be making money from that. So now I've made money. I've got matcha. I had breakfast. Didn't eat lunch, but you know what? I'm not hungry. That brunch was, I think it was like perfect timing for brunch. We got there at 10:30. We ate maybe sometime around 11, and then picked up our matcha and stuff sometime around 12. So like, or 12:30 maybe. So we did a lot today. Like I said, it is now 5 p.m. I'm gonna be home probably in like 20-ish minutes. I can't believe how much stuff we did today. And even crazier than that, I didn't like buy anything. I say that and I've got a whole cedar chest in the back, but they paid me to take that. And I bought matcha and breakfast. But I spent probably like $30 today, and I got a cedar chest, and I made $1. And then now I'm gonna make a little bit more money by selling the other thing on Facebook Marketplace. I mean,
girl math is girl mathing here, okay? But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know that this little bit here was a bit chaotic of me explaining everything that we did, but wow, I just had a really good day, and being out has been nice. I did also, me and Brittany stopped and got drinks again. So okay, I spent some more money. Let's just forget about that part. Bye you guys, I'll see you next week.